It's a beautiful Saturday morning, bright, sunny. We're about to kick off the 8th Mayor's International Bike Ride with Cocopah Chairwoman Sherry Cordova. Years.
Yes.
What was
how well? This was just a fun, healthy way to do it, and pretty impressive. And I really appreciate everybody coming out and all the support from all the communities.
Do you think we've topped out at 400 participants?
We're going to be pretty close to that.
Absolutely. And Ms. Cordova, it was only a few months ago that Cocopah Council was sworn in, and many community partners were there. And at the time, you said, "quote, we are all in this together." And here we are today. Talk about the sense of community and what that means.
It's because we are a part of this community. Being a lifelong resident, new council being sworn in, seeing in the audience, we had representatives from the city of Yuma, San Luis, Somerton. We had people from all the area. That shows the commitment. They're there for us. We're there for them. We've always come together as a community. Good times, bad times. This new council, it's not going to change in any way. It's the same thing. We're all going to work together because as we can, if we all had our little respective bike races, it wouldn't be like this. But coming together, everybody pulling together, all of the different municipalities, you can see all the vehicles here that are willing to help, all the law enforcement agencies. That just shows the commitment and the unity that we have to work with one another, and it makes a big, great event. Individually, it wouldn't be the same thing.
And what is your vision for the future? What do you hope to see from this event and from the community partnerships over time moving forward?
Pretty much the same thing. We come together, good times, bad times. When we fall on hard times, our community members, sometimes we don't even have to ask. They just come and ask, what do you need? And we would do the same. We would be there to help whenever there's a need. I see that moving forward, and whatever events that they... We're going to be a part of that because we are a part of this community.
And it looks like you're setting another milestone this year.
It is. It'll be definitely a record crowd. That's a... on this will go, but I think we've got great momentum. People look the whole community. We're really excited to today.
And thank you for kicking off this event. We're going to take a look at the road ahead right now. The racers, or I should say participants, are going to leave at 8 a.m. the Yuma Civic Center and travel to the Cocopah Corner Store on 95, and there Joe Rodriguez and Winnie Ortega are going to be talking about the pop-up museum. There's going to be refreshments and snacks for all the participants there. And after that, we're going to travel to Somerton. And we're going to have live TV race, or I should say this. Yamilet is, she's going to be the host at Somerton City Hall. And then we've got Angelica Roldan, who is going to be the host over at San Luis at Moctezuma Park. So it's a full day. We're going to have fun, and that's what this is all about. It's not a race. For some people, it is a race. For others, it is. Okay, there's some competition there. So we're going to move on now to our coverage, and we're going to continue coverage of this event throughout the day. We're going to have those other live hits. Thank you again so much for being part of this.
Thank you.
We're going to have a quick talk with Martin Forchas, who is the Yuma County Board of Supervisor Chair, and he's also active in Forefronted, which is one of the pivotal organizations that is part of this event and that conceived this event. And Martin, it's good to see you. And what do you think of today?
Oh, look at all these people here. It's a family event. It's a great day. So a lot of people from even across the border. So it's a great day.
And let's talk about Forefronted. You've been active in Forefronted. Talk about their mission and what this means moving forward.
Well, it's not only the bike ride, but I think this brings both or four entities or states together. We got Sonora, San Luis from Sonora, Yuma, El Centro, and Mexicali. So we try to collaborate with different aspects of education, tourism, and trade.
And one of the interesting Mayor's Ride, and then that changed to the international, because this is very much an international event.
It is. We like I said, we have state of California, we got Arizona, Sonora, and Baja California, but also there's other people that come from other places here. So they that are here in Yuma County also join us to right.
Yeah, and two sovereign tribal nations, Cocopah and Quetzal.
Definitely, yeah. They're always included with us. When I say Yuma County, they're
everybody.
included. It's everybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah, we have great relationship with them. So
Are you going to come in first place in the ride?
I don't know about that.
Preparing for this ride.
It-
A lot of training to get ready for today.
Like I said, yeah. I mean, being last month, been going to the gym using the stationary bike. So hopefully that will help. See how it goes today.
Good exercise.
Definitely.
Okay, and as a matter of note, it's going to get warm. Right now it's about 87 degrees, and the forecast is predicting that it's probably going to get as high as 97. So it's important for everyone who's participating to hydrate along the way.
Drink lots of water. There's going to be stations, and they're going to be providing water, some Gatorades. So drink lots of fluids.
Absolutely. As we said, the route is going to go from here, the Yuma Civic Center, to the Cocopah Corner Store, where there's going to be a pop-up museum. People can learn a little bit about Cocopah culture while getting some refreshments. They've got snacks, they've got water, and they're going to have bird dancing. Okay, and then now, after that, the next stop is going to be at Somerton City Hall. And there'll be some refreshments there. Afterwards, the next stop is going to be in Gadsden Park. We're not going to be live streaming there, but that's the next stop on the way for people to get some refreshments. And then the last stop before crossing the international border is going to be at Moctezuma Park in San Luis. And you're going to be there for that part.
I'll be there.
And the mayors always give their final speech before going into Benito Juarez Park in Mexico. What are you going to say when you get down to San Luis?
Well, thank everybody that joined us, and hopefully they can experience what the city of San Luis offers and has for us. So.
And they have new development. There's a lot of money being poured into the port of entry, where they're going to do some work on that.
That's a huge project that is coming. Hopefully soon we'll finish it. They'll finish it, and we're going from 8 lanes to 16 lanes.
And they need it.
They definitely need it.
There's always long lines when people are trying to get across, come here to work, go home.
Yes.
It's always an hour-long wait or more.
Yeah. It's from 2 to 3 hours wait, especially when the agricultural season starts.
Absolutely.
It does get long lines.
Absolutely. Well, again, thank you for helping us kick off this event. It's going to be a fun day, a great day, and we're going to continue our live stream coverage in about 12 minutes, and we're going to continue our live stream coverage. Mr. Porteous, take care and have a wonderful day, and have a safe ride.
Thank you.
A safe ride. And also, standing by live in the Cocopah Mobile Command Unit, Police Unit, is Jasmine Zamudio. She's standing by live. And Jasmine, how about you just take a moment here and let's thank all of the sponsors that are part of this event.
Yes, we would like to thank all our sponsors. Sponsored electric bikes for anybody. Our favorite grocery store, Aloe Fiber, Farmers Insurance, CMEX, Lamar, Kashan Casino, Paradise Casino, Puro Amigos, and La Campesina radio station. And here joining me from outside is John. Hi, John.
Hey,
how's it going?
Sounds like deja vu all over again.
Yeah,
we did this last year.
But last year it was an improv for me to hop on and help you.
Well, hey, you did very well.
A little bit.
We did. Let's go now and take a look where the participants, we're going to switch cameras to where they are staging. They're going to be taking off in about, and we'll have to go from there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. We've been asked to announce all elected officials. All elected officials, please come to the starting line. It'll be greatly appreciated. All elected officials to the starting line. Thank you. Once again, if we could have all elected officials to the starting line, it'd be greatly appreciated. All elected officials to the starting line. Thank you. All right, looks like it's about that time. We're going to count it down. We're going to come from 5, 5, 1, let's ride! Make some noise! All right, everybody stay safe out there. Make sure you guys...
We do have beautiful weather for this event.
Yeah, it's nice.
But it's going to get hot. It's still going to get up to like 97 degrees by the afternoon.
Yeah,
is what they were forecasting. Here we go. Okay, well, looks like the participants are off and running, or should we say off and pedaling to the next destination here. So we're just saying it's beautiful weather for today's event.
Yeah, it's really nice this morning. I think it's less hot than last year. I really appreciate.
Absolutely. They're estimating, the organizers, that there are going to be more than 400 people participating this year.
Yeah, that is an influx from last year. Last year we had about 290, so we rounded it to 300. We started inviting local clinics, hospitals, and schools. We passed out flyers to schools and just let everybody know that this was a family-friendly wellness event.
Excellent. And you know, Yuma, what's unique is that it's a year-round outdoorsman's paradise. There's always something to do, even though it gets into triple digits. You know, people find a way to go out and do something at least.
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of lakes that people like to enjoy. We have a river that people enjoy in the summer and in the winter. Hiking is very popular in the fall and the winter. It's always sunny here, so there's always something to do.
That's right, sunniest place in the country. And wasn't it about 2 weeks ago when we were doing our signal testing and rehearsing that your husband was attending like an off-road expo event?
He's actually on the committee or the board for the UTV off-road series in San Luis. It was really well attended. Somerton also had a UTV event that was well attended. I think the overall consensus is Yuma people like UTVs.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely.
We're off-road people, yeah.
Definitely, I'm one of those people as well.
Not from Yuma. If you ever pass by, I think they're called the Cuppies, or what are they called? You see all the LED lights. So it's a really nice place to see and experience, especially in the fall.
Oh, absolutely. And you've got some big events coming up in Somerton. We've got the Corn Fest.
Yeah, City of Somerton. We help the Toro Committee. So all the proceeds, or some of the proceeds that are gathered during that event, go to the Toro Booster Club. Yeah. So everything goes to their academics and their sports. Yeah.
Right. And Cocopah is one of the sponsors of the Corn Fest. We'll be live streaming there. Yes. That'll be on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Yes. The Cocopah Museum always has a booth on display. People learn a little bit more about Cocopah culture. Yes. And it's fun. They always have live bands. They've got a sound stage set up. Yes. Always a good time at the Corn Fest.
Well, the City of Somerton prioritizes, or we like to always highlight our traditions and our culture. Like I mentioned, UTV is part of our culture, and corn is part of our culture. So elote con chile limon, elote con mayonesa, all those things are really popular in our culture, and we always like to highlight those aspects about our community.
And as the economic development director for the City of Somerton, you're right where the rubber meets the road as to new things coming up and new things that you're planning. Yeah,
so there is a lot of growth coming to Somerton. I know that's a big buzzword, path of growth and all those nice little trendy terms. The City of Somerton is actually projected to have a significant of stuff coming in. I can't really discuss too much, but I can say that there is growth happening. So, give it a year or two, you will see the economic profile of Somerton change a little bit, and I hope that's just the beginning of it. We're at the catalyst of that snowball effect right now, and we're really excited.
Oh yeah, and the opening of the high school. That was a major turning point.
Last year we had the opening of our high school. We're onto our sophomore year, so every year a new class comes in. We're excited to see where the sports academics take us. We think that we're going to be a really strong high school in our sports academic coming up. Absolutely. So everybody should watch out.
Absolutely.
So how's Cocopah? Are you guys excited for your new museum? I heard that it's something you guys have been working on.
We opened up our annex. We did a live stream about that. You can see that on Facebook and YouTube. And now we're pulling into the Cocopah Corner Store. And Joe Rodriguez and Winnie Ortega are standing by. They're going to be taking over the live coverage here very shortly. Joe is our Cocopah Museum manager.
Yes.
Winnie is Cocopah Education Coordinator, and she also serves on Cocopah Tribal Council.
Yes.
And she is a former Miss Cocopah.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. She's one of your youngest council members, correct?
I think Jennifer is.
Oh, Jennifer
Townsend is right now. But yeah, it's an exciting time. Like I said, we had our swearing-in ceremony earlier in the summer. The
Yes, I
terms
attended.
Are, yeah, 2 years are terms. And it's again, it's exciting and it's nice to see the community coming together. We had dozens and dozens of community partners attend the swearing-in ceremony. We live streamed that as well. And again, that's what Ms. Cordova had said before. Is this is about community, and we are all in this together. And being together is what this is all about.
Yeah, the Cocopah tribe and Somerton have a really close sister bond. I don't know if we've titled it that, but I always consider them our sister. We do a lot of partnerships together, a lot of collaboration. Really, really likes about that. And it's a good reminder to the public, like we have tribal nations in our community. It's nice to see that there's museums so we can learn more about the nation and your background. So it's really nice to have you guys here with us all the time.
And a matter of note, 2025 is going to be a milestone year because that is the 25th anniversary of the Somerton Cocopah Fire Department. It is a collaboration, a partnership unlike any other in the nation because it is a sovereign nation and a municipality that came together. The history behind that was Cocopah had a volunteer fire department and Somerton had a volunteer fire department. And what happened, the tribe and the city got together, signed a vision that meets all the needs. And it's a great relationship, it's a great partnership. And again, we're in this together. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. So year 2025 is going to be that year, and we're going to put together some sort of a celebration and recognition. We did that for the 20th anniversary, and we're going to do something for that on the 25th anniversary.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
exciting.
It is.
The partnership we have within the fire department just kind of reiterates what Ms. Cordova said, Chairwoman Cordova said, that we're a community. If anybody ever needs help, we're only a phone call away. Not even a phone call. When we hear something happens, we pick up our phones and call each other to see what we need and how we can help. And I see that the bike riders are coming in already. They're pedaling fast.
They are. They're coming in pretty quick. And let's go take a look. I believe Joe and Winnie are standing by live at the Cocopah Corner Store where there's a pop-up museum. There's also refreshments. Looks like they may still be getting set up. We're probably activating the mics and the cameras right now, so we'll just sit tight here for a little bit. As I just saw Joel, who took the booster, the signal booster kit that we put together to do these types of live streams out there. So we're going to wait a little bit and see when they connect with Joe and Winnie.
What annual is this? What, seventh annual? Morning, everybody. Welcome to the 8th annual International Bike Ride. We're here at the Cocopah corner, and with me always is Mr. Ulysses Heredia, curator for the Cocopah Museum. Hi, my name is Joe. I'm the manager at the Cocopah Museum. We have our display it's a nice and beautiful, cool day. The sun is not so hot, but we know it's going to get warmer later. But Ulysses, what do we got back here?
We have our pop-up museum, based. Lots of history there, photographs, news, magazine articles, other objects, diorama. So lots to see, even a museum store. So a lot of have a winter schedule. It's Tuesday through Saturday, and Joe is gonna give us the address for the museum.
So if you want to come to the museum, 14533. The corner store, so it's approximately 9 miles. 9 miles. You get past Somerton, 1 mile, Avenue G, make a right. We will be going north 1 mile, County 15, make a left, 2.25 miles. Cross over the railroad crossing. Follow the signs. We're just around the corner there. Come and visit us. Say hi, and enjoy the history of the land that we're all standing on here. It's all Cocopah land, but of course we like to share, and we're sharing this moment with you. We got all these. This is takes athletes hours in prepping, and I was going to be here just momentarily with the rest of the crew here. I hope you enjoy your day, and again, please come visit us, Cocopah Museum and Cultural Center. We have exhibits on the outside as well, right?
Yeah, we have all that you can just go and air, because it's a beautiful scenery out there, and lots to see. Go and visit us. Everyone is welcome, and as Joe said, everyone is invited, and we all share.
Yeah, so we will be also participating in we will be there also having our display like we have here, all the objects that we have, all tangible. You can wear it, try it, and so it's a lot of things you can ask us questions, and we want to make sure that everybody knows that we're out here. We know we're here to greet people. But as next week, Saturday, on the 2nd of November, today here we're enjoying. We want to make sure that everybody that has participated, Mr. B's, we got
Mexico, Alo, and there's a few more sponsors as well. Let's see. Let's take a moment to also mention the others. We have Farmers Insurance, Lamar, Noticias, Telemundo, 11, and Channel 9, Fox, C93, and lots more sponsors.
So we're here with our councilwoman, Miss Winnie Ortega. She's here to give some.
Yes, sorry I'm late. I'm running on that bike, so it was just come on out to the bike event. It's been such an amazing time. We see as I drove past, we saw the beautiful farmscape, the lovely houses out here on Highway 95 in between Yuma and Cocopah. So it's just been such an amazing event if you haven't on to San Luis, so please come on out.
Yeah, we got over on 4-wheelers and 3-wheelers and all types.
They've got their babies on the back and hitched, so I haven't seen any pets. So if you got your pet lovers out there, then come on out and join in the bike event.
So, and we just, like we said, we mentioned that yesterday we had opened up our new River Hall. That's located at the same address that I mentioned earlier, 14533 South Veterans Drive. We had the grand opening of our new River Hall. It's going to be a rotating original exhibit room, but it will have aspects about the tribe. So we're looking right now. This display that we have right now is focusing on magazine articles and old photographs from the 1880s. So come and visit us. The building was funded by the tribe and PG&E. This building for us, and I understand that we're the first tribe to take up.
It was such a beautiful event with all of the community. We had our young Mr. Rodriguez explained was magazine articles, and those magazine articles are very important in terms of establishing sort of the economic development of the tribe as we have continued to grow and to expand. And so it actually gives a lot of history where we were at that time. So the community have grown, but also the tribe as well.
Yeah, so that's our job at the museum with our in trying to develop information and ways to display the information so that we can grown and bought the next stopover.
Thank you. Come on out.
The next stop is going to be in Somerton. Again, our team coverage in the city of Somerton. We're going to be outside Somerton City Hall. After that, we're going to be heading down 95. We're going to pass Gadsden Park, and we're going to have our final stop at Moctezuma Park in San Luis. Stay with us.